Here I am demonstrating how to use the blanket stitch in applique work. Applique work is basically just attaching one piece of fabric to another. Here I am using some felt, which is a really nice beginner applique fabric because it doesn't fray, and I'm using the blanket stitch to attach it. Now, I demonstrated the blanket stitch in a different video, but here I'm going to show you how you can actually use it, not so much in a decorative way, but in a functional way. And basically you're making these little L shapes with your stitches, one right after another, and you're going to slowly tack down the fabric as you go. So you're going to insert your needle, and your goal is to make these stitches each about the same width, and also these lines, these vertical lines, you're going to make the same length. You're going to hold your thread, come up right next to your fabric that you're attaching, and across from the stitch that you just went into. Hold your thread so that you're catching it here. You're making like a little corner, and the top of the stitch is actually going to be right along the edge of your fabric that you're attaching. And just continue this motion. Basically, you go all around your shape using the blanket stitch, sometimes also called the buttonhole stitch, but they're basically the same stitch, just used for different applications. And this tacks down your fabric all around, and then you can stitch on top of your fabric or add other layers. It also just makes a really pretty edge.